Okay, so we are live here as well. So this is National Sports Lawyer here, and welcome back to a brand new live reaction as well. And we are back here finally on Streamlabs as well, and I will be stay on here for now on. So which I won't be doing any more live reactions here on Streamyard ever again since it was a complete failure there as well from last night there as well. And yeah, I just feel like um, that tonight I feel like it's the right time to return to stream there as well. And yeah, I just feel like that it's gonna be much more consistent on the grind as well to interact with you guys on the live chat there as well, as you can see in the background as well. And I just feel like it's much more professional there as well, to do it like this. So yeah, I hope it's gonna be much more better than last night because yeah, last night there were barely any people there as well, and I just feel like Streamlabs and Streamyard is probably the difference as well from attracting the audience there as well to watch the live reaction as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go through the team list as well if there's any like changes as well between the Sydney Roosters as well and the Panthers as well in the round 15 2023 NRL Premiership there as well being played at a Moore Park in Allianz Stadium. So yeah, kickoff there will be at 7:35 p.m. there as well, and there's only about like 4 minutes away as well. So I'm going to be quickly reading through the team list as well before the match does start as well. So quickly here, for the Roosters here, they have got James Tedesco as well. So the ins and outs here as well. Before we go to the actual one to 17 and the reserves as well. So the ins and outs here. So Daniel Tupa there is returned there from injury there as well. I think it was dropped there from last week there. Zach Dakar Clay there. He's been put in the reserves there as well. And out there, Billy Smith is out, and also another centre there. Joseph Akuso Sawali there is also out there as well. And for the ins and outs here, for the Penrith Panthers here as well, so ins there as well. James Selman there. Luke Garner is still in the reserves as well, and Son Luke there. I think he's also in the reserves as well, and also outs there. The big one there, Nathan Cleary there, which he will be also out there for game two, and also for the rest of the Origin series as well. Terry Pucci is out as well. Zach Hosking, okay, he's also out as well. So it looks like the Luke Garner is going to replace Zach Hosking there in the back rows there as well. So yeah, interesting to see that. And now onto the one throughout to 17 as well for the Roosters here. James Tedesco here, Darren Tupper there, Corey Allen there in the centres there as well. Drew Hutchison there in the centres there as well. Sorry, no, Daniel Tupper there on the wing there as well. Is it? No, okay. So Corey Allen is in the centres there, and Drew Hutchison is in the centres there as well. So I was correct there. So Drew Hutchison there, who was going to be the 18 man as well, he's going to come in there now for Billy Smith as well. Junior Pocket as well is now on the wing as well, and no late change and no other late changes there from Roosters, and now some late changes here as well. So Luke Gunner is now the 18 man as well, and looks like Scott Sorensen and Louis Martin is in the background there as well. Which Louis can throw in a great shuffle there to Ivan Martin and Sorensen there as well. So yeah, the Butcher brothers they got a big task there to stop the combination as well from Luai and for Sorensen over Martin as well. And yeah, we'll see on how Jack Cocker goes as well. He can do the job as well throughout the kicking game as well. And yeah, so but the big matchup here as well for tonight here is Dylan Edwards and James Tedesco as well. And well, I feel like the James Tedesco as a captain is gonna have a much more better game than Dylan Edwards there. But Isaiah Yeo is gonna get his ball skills there in the full pack there as well, and I just feel like that the Penrith Panthers are gonna be much more stronger as well. But anyways, the match has started here. And I'm just going to try and get it up here on KO as well. And yeah, I'm just gonna try and get up here on KO here. Okay, now it's live, so now the app is working now. Alright, so it's kickoff here as well. And now it's gonna be the Panthers here as well on the run as well. Now it's off there. Is that Jerome Luai or Brian Toho? Okay, so Jerome Luai is wearing a headgear. Interesting. Okay. All right. And now it's gonna go off there to Isaiah Yeo there as well on the fifth last as well. And now they're going to play out there to Mitch King as well. And now on to Jack Cockett as well on the highboard as well. And Daniel Tuber there growing a beard there as well is going to get tackled there on the kick return as well, making absolutely no meters there as well from the kick on the kick return as well. And now it's going to go off there to Drew Hutchison there as well on the second now. And now it's going to go off there now on to who's that? Junior Pocket as well on the third now. And now it's going to go off there to Jared Warrior Hargraves as well on the fourth now, and now he's going to play the ball there. Now on to Sandon. Sorry, no, yeah, to Sandon Smith there, or is that Jake Turpin there? And now it's gonna go off there to Luke Curry as well on the high ball there. So we're straight down there to Sanua Drew as well. And now it's going to be taking it from Drew as well on the first now. And now he's going to play the ball there to Jerome Lua there as well. And now it's going to be a penalty there as well for the Panthers as well from that butcher there, holding him down there in the ruck there too long as well. And now they're going to kick it there to touch as well from Jack Cogger there, taken there from the forward as well. And now they're going to take it outside the Roosters 40 as well. And now it's going to be Tungle there. He taps a pass there to Loy. And now on to Martin. And on to Shawball there, charging off there from Moses Leota as well. And now on to Kenny there. And now on to Liam Martin as well on the second now. And now he's going to get up and play the ball there to Ken as well. And now they go out there on the charge there onto Moses. Leota as well. He breaks one. And now he's going to get stopped there from James to Deska as well. And now to Isaiah Yeo there as well. And now to the follow up there to Scott Sorensen as well. And now to Kenny. And now to Yeo. He finds a gap. He gets it through. And he's over. Isaiah Yeo is over for the mighty Penrith Panthers as well. And I thought he was going to check it there, but no, the referee is going to give him the try there. And it looks like Stephen Crichton, Stephen Crichton is going to wear the pink headgear there for tonight as well. And Isaiah Yeo with a great pass as well, and just too much space there on the right as well. A great run there, just following up there throughout. A great ball there from Mitch King as well. I think it was there to Moses Leota there as well. What a season Leota has been having as well. Those charging and the strong runs as well. And that followed there from Mitch King as well to Isaiah Yeo there as well was absolutely just amazing as well. And he just managed to get the ball up as well. Is it going to be a double movement there? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet. It hasn't been confirmed yet, but we're going to wait and see. Oh no, they're going to check it now, and they're going to check it if it's going to be double movement there. So we will have to wait and see. So let's see here. So that's going to be so that's going to be a double movement there as well. So that's going to be yeah. So that's going to be a double movement there as well for Isaiah Yeo there as well. But Yeah, Isaiah Yo's boot there and his legs has been held up there from Luke Keary, and the Roosters they survive and Eliska as well, and that's a very unlucky try. So that's a very unlucky no try there being given there to Isaiah Yeo there as well. I reckon he deserved as well, and yeah, the Roosters they're going to try and get out of the red zone there as well as they do now on to off from the kick to touch as well. But now it's going to be a knock on there from Joe Maria Hargroves there as well, and a great pressure here from Liam Martin as well. He forces Maria Hargroves there to knock on the ball into the tackle there. Roosters let off the hook there. How you going there, Bosky? Hopefully, on this live reaction here, Bosky, that this whole format is going to be much more better than yesterday. So I'm going to try my best, and I'm going to make sure that this stream is going to be way better than last night's. Anyways, the Penrith Panthers here are going to now play the ball here on the scrum feed there as well, and now it's going to be off there to Scott Sorensen as well, who has signed himself there a new 3 year extension as well for the Penrith Panthers as well, which I was kind of a bit in shambles as well. I thought maybe Parramatta or maybe someone was going to be uh, at least to win the race there for Sorensen there as well, but it looks like the Sorensen is going to stay loyal there as well for his club as well. And there's some open space there on the right there as well between Luke Keary there as well. So and now onto Kenny there to Yeo, and now off to Martin there, and now off to speaking of the devil himself there, Sorensen as well on the fifth last there as well, and now off to Lord there as well, and onto the crossfield kick there as well from Lou, I think it was, and a great take there. From Drew Hutchison there as well. He's going to play the ball there to Luke Keary as well, and onto Daniel Tip there as well. Onto the second now, and he's going to try and get up as well. And now onto the play the ball there to Jake Turpin as well, and onto pass there to Junior Puka as well on the third there, and now it's going to go off there to Jeremy Hargroves as well. And the Roosters, they're being held there inside of their own half as well, and they cannot get over halfway line as well. And yeah, Nat Butcher's going to get tackled away there on the fifth and last as well. And now it's going to be from the bomb there from James Tedesco as well. And Luke Keary, he's chasing as well. And Steph Grind there, so no, Brian Taylor there is going to beat Luke Keary as well. And now he's going to be tackled there as well on the first there. And now onto the second now on the half of line as well for Senor Terrific as well. And onto the second now. And now it's going to be here on the third here from Steph Crone as well, and now he's going to play the ball there to Michigan as well, and on to Jack Cogger to Liam Martin there, and now he's going to play the ball there to Mitch Kennedy as well, and now to Isaiah Yeo as well on the fourth now, sorry, on the fifth last, my bad, and now he's going to play the ball there as well onto Mitch Kennedy there, and now to Lua there on the great kick there as well, pressure on Junior Pocket as well on the first there. And now they're going to play the ball there just a few centimeters away from the try line as well, and some great physical contact here from the Penrith Panthers defense as well from Mitch Kennedy as well, and now it's going to go off there to Daniel Tippett as well on the charges as well, and now they're going to play the ball there in a fast pace there as well on the attack as well from James Tedesco there as well on the fifth last as well. And now it's going to be here from Luke Keary as well throughout the kick there as well. And now it's going to go off there to Brian Tyler there as well on the kick return as well. And now he's going to take it there on the first as well. And now he's going to play the ball there to Jerome Lloyd as well. And onto Dylan Edwards there as well onto the second now. And now he's going to get tackled there still. And he's finally going to get held as well. And now he's going to play the ball there to Mitch Kent as well on the fast ball there to Steph Curran as well. And now he's going to play there on the third as well. And now to Mitch Kent there off to Jerome Lord as well. And now to Isaac Tungle there as well on the fourth and last there, and now to Mitchkin as well, and the short ball there from Isaiah Yeo off there to Moses Leotud as well, and now to Liam Martin as well, and now to sorry no. To Mitch Kenny, to James Fish Harris as well, and now onto the short ball there. Now on the first there for six again as well to Sorensen as well, and now onto the charge here. Now on the second there for James Fish Harris as well. Sorry, on the third now, and now it's going to be off there from Mitch Kent as well to Isaiah Yoda as well, and now onto the fourth now for Moses Leotud as well, and now to Jack Coker there, and the short ball there to Jerome Lord as well, onto Isaac Tungle there as well, and now onto the bounce there as well from the Penrith Panthers there as well, and onto the Sydney Roosters as well, and now that's going to be a goal line dropper there, I believe, for the Sydney Roosters as well, and great pressure here from the Penrith Panthers as well, and how strong has Moses Leoty he has been on the charge there as well, just fending off their one by shoulder and by shoulder as well, and he's really helping the Panthers just to get inside the Roosters red zone here as well, and yeah, speak about Leoty, he makes it bounce it twice there well, a bit of a risky there one to let it bounce it twice there as well, and he nearly fumbled the ball there. So luckily the Panthers they still have possession as well inside the Roosters' own half there as well, and now it's gonna go off there to Mitch Kent as well, and now onto Liam Martin as well on the charge through there on the further, and now onto Mitch Kent as well, and onto Isaiah Yeo there as well, on to the fourth there as well, and now onto the inside ball as well to James Fisher Harris as well, and now onto the run there to Mitch Kane as well, and now onto Jerome, sorry no, to Scott Sorensen as well, and now they're going to offload away there to Luai, and now onto the cardboard there to Seth Cron as well, and now he's going to play down there as well to make it 4 points to 0, and the Penrith Panthers after being denied there from Isaiah Yeo there as well. Stephen Kreiner is going to play it down as well onto the Roosters left hand side defense as well, and they're going to now make it 4 points to 0. Dingleberry, okay, and here come the Panthers here, and now the Panthers get on the prowl here early on, about like 11 minutes in the first half. What's going on? What's going on? There we go. 4 points to 0. I thought it was going to froze up in me on a sec, but uh, luckily it didn't. Okay. So Steph Crine here, taking the goal kick as well. He has kicked 7 conversions here in season 2023. 70% there, I believe. Yep, 77% of his career goals there, kicking 63 out of 82 attempts there. And this is going to be, well, his 83rd now, and now he's going to miss it there, and it's going to stay 4-0 there to the Penrith Panthers there as well at Moore Park Allianz Stadium there, and some great footwork there from Jerome Lord as well, and just getting out the card ball there to Seth Crone as well. You know, it's a shame that he can only do that in attack there, but in defense there, Lil White is just absolutely just hopeless there. So yeah, and for crying out loud, when are the Roosters are going to start the road for consistency? Well, when they dropped Sam Walker, they just fucked themselves uh, over, and ever since, I mean, I know they weren't consistent, with Sam Walker there as well, but still, man, like when they dropped Sam Walker there, they consistently, was a far fetched issue than what was happening behind the scenes at the Roosters there as well. Yeah, like Trent Robinson there in the first place, he shouldn't have had dropped Sam Walker there in the first place. The combination there from Manu, Luke Keary. I know they've done some stuff there, during the Anzac game as well, but like without Walker, man, their king game is absolutely just dog shit. Like Manu is a center, Luke Keary is a 5'8", and that's how it should be. Walker needs to come back, in my opinion. I agree with you, Bosky. He needs to come back ASAP. But unfortunately, he is injured right now, so unfortunately they have to now they have to use his half combination until Sam Walker comes back from his injury, which I think that's fucked them the premiership for this year, in my opinion, and could potentially, still fuck them up for the top eight, even though the two wins for still making it to the top four, which is absolutely just crazy to say that as well. So yeah, especially the Dolphins there, they're still two wins away from making it to the top four there. Crazy enough, especially despite being defeated by over 50 points against the Manly Warringah Seagulls there from last night. So yeah, that's very crazy to think about there as well, people. So yeah, I mean, I read about it, on Rugby League in my opinion there. So shout out to him as the Roosters here are going to make some great field position as well. It's going to be another 6 again as well. What is going with the Panthers as well? They're taking it quite early as well. And now the Roosters here, they're going to now walk on to the Panthers stamina as well. And now to Bolatu and off to Curry and off to Leska there as well. And trying to get someone there on the left hand side as well for some support there. But no one's there. And Hudson goes on the inside there as well to play the to get the ball there out of dummy half there as well. And now it's going to be Jared Warrior Hargraves there as well onto the fourth now. And now it's going to go onto the pass there to James Tedesco there as well. And onto the run there to Dylan Edwards there as well. And now he's got no one there left to go there as well, as there is tricolors there everywhere there as well. Just trapping him into his own in goal area there as well. And Dylan Edwards there will get tackled there from the man himself there, James Tedesco there as well. And that is 1-0 to James Tedesco and Dylan Edwards a donuts. And now it's going to be a goal line dropper here from the Premier Panthers as well. It's going to be taken there from James Tedesco as well. And Tunga was not happy of him taking out Dylan Edwards as well. He might. He's not looking good there. From his hamstring there as well. He looks a bit stumbled there. To let's get there as well throughout the hamstring there, but he's still walking for. He's still walking there fine. Oh, and appealing for a full passer from Drew Hutchinson there to Darren Tupper there as well. But it's gonna be playing on here as well, and now it's gonna go off there. Now on to two blocks there as well. And now it's going to go to Jack Turpin there. And now on to the flat ball there to Luke Curry there as well on the fifth last here. And now they're going to play the ball there to Jake Turpin as well. And now they're going to go off there from a terrible grubber there from James Tedesco there as well. And now it's going to be played out there from Scott Sorensen as well. And now to River as well, who was trying to get around the Roosters defense as well. And Brian Toho there, who's going to drive himself there throughout the right hand side there as well, onto the second there as well. And now it's going to go off there to Sinua to River as well, onto the third now. And now he's going to play the ball there to Mitch Kane as well, and onto Steph Cron as well, onto the fourth now. And now he's going to get. And now he's going to try and get up from the fourth tackle there as well and play the ball there to Mitch Kane as well. And now onto Isaiah Yeo there as well. And onto Lindsay Smith as well on the fifth last as well, and now off there to Jack Cocker as well on the fifth last as well, and now to Darren Tupper there as well on the first there as well, off from the kick return there as well on the first there. And I'm going to charge my phone as well in case if it dies there because my stream is going in as well. And yeah, and yeah, Bosky to the one and dinner with nil. As I predicted at the start of the live reaction, I said that James Tedesco is going to have a much more better game than Dylan Edwards there, and so far my prediction there stands. So yeah, so far Tedesco there is winning. Oh, Corey Allen there. Knocking on the board as well. Oh, he's not looking good there as well. From the tackle there from who was that? James Fisher Harris there, or was it Scott Sorensen there? I don't know who that was there who was pulling down there on his calves as well. So yeah. Brian Toller there will play the ball there in the scrum fig there as well. And now it's gonna go off there. Now on to the first there on the run there from Isaac Tungled as well, and out of dummy half as well to Mitch Kennedy as well, and onto the pass there. Now onto to James Fish Harris as well, and onto the left there of Scott Sorensen as well, onto the second there as well, and sorry on the third there, my bad. And now he's going to play the ball there to Mitch Kennedy as well, and now onto the pass there and the run there from Isaiah Yeo as well on the fourth now, and now he's going to play the ball there to Michigan as well, and now to the dummy there from Lindsay Smith as well, right aside of the Roosters 10 as well, and now onto Ken as well, and now onto the short ball there from Jack Cook there as well, and now to Jerome Lord as well, and now to Dylan Woods as well throughout a little chip there as well, a little crossfield kick there for Dylan Woods as well from Brian Toho, but now it's going to be a knock on his wall from the Penrith Panthers as well, and now it's going to be the Sydney Roosters ball here, and what a take there from Brian Toller there as well, but he's going to be taken out there from Daniel Tupper there, and now it's going to be the Sydney Roosters as well, who's going to tap a go there from the own 10 as well, and now it's going to be Daniel Tupper as well, who's going to take there on the first as well. And now he's going to try and play the ball there to Turpin, and on to Corey Allen there as well, onto the second now. And now he's going to play the ball there to Jake Turpin as well, and now to Drew Hutchinson there as well onto the third now. And now it's going to be dragged back there a little bit there from Isaiah Yo and Scott Sorensen there as well. So no, that's not. Oh no, that's fucking Angus Crine as well. I believe who came off the bench there. And now it's going to be off from the run there. Now from Sanders Smith there, sorry no, from Josh Meyer there as well from the fifth last here, and now it's gonna be from the kick here from Luke Curry as well on the bomb here for Brian Toll, and he's gonna be ganged up there from Tupelotta there and from Angus Crine as well. Now it's gonna be Cogger and off to Edwards and onto short ball there to River as well on the second now, and now he's going to play the ball there to Luai and onto the run there for Dinner Woods as well on the third, and now he's going to play the ball there to Michigan as well, and onto the right there Isaac Tungled as well on the fourth now, and now he's going to play the ball there to Michigan as well, and onto the ball there for Jerome Lord as well, and onto the run there to James Tedesco as well on the dummy there as well, and onto the first there, and now he's going to play the ball there to Josh Minor there as well, and now they're going to go out there on the second now for Junior Pugget as well, and now onto the run there for Drew Hutchinson there as well on the third now, and now he's going to play the ball there to Turpin, and now onto uh, Angus Crichton as well on the fourth now. And he'll play the ball there to Turpin, and now onto Tedesco there, and now onto Shawball there, who can't get himself through there on the fifth last from Egan Butcher there. But it's going to be Luke Curry there. He's going to punt it out of his own end there as well. All the way there for Trevor as well on the first now. He's going to be taking there from Nat Butcher there. Or he's getting up slowly there as well. So he's not feeling the best now. And now, he's trying to at least get back into motion as well. Trevor there as well. So he's trying to at least get back as well and just uh, run off the pain there. And now it's going to be Crichton as well on the third there. Now it's going to be a short ball here for Lua there to Fisher Harris there as well. And a short ball there. Now onto Isaac Tonga there as well. And onto the ball there to Isaiah Year there as well. And onto the fourth now. And now it's going to be here on the fifth last as well. And now it's going to go off there to Jack Cooker there as well, on the high ball there as well, for Daniel Tipper there as well, who's going to be taking it from Stephen Crine as well, and from Brian Toller there as well, and onto the run there for Drew Hutchinson there as well. Onto the second now, he's going to get himself tackled there as well, and now they're going to play the ball there. Now onto Turper there, and onto the run there on the third now. For Puga there, and onto Tupolozzi there as well on the fourth now. And now he's going to play the ball there to Jake Turpin as well. And now to Luke Curry there as well. And onto the pass there to Drew Hutchinson as well on the fifth last there. And now he's going to play the ball there. Now on to Daniel Turpin there as well. And now he's going to offload there, Luke Curry there. And they still haven't gotten a kick away as well. And now Brian Toller there as well. He's going to try and stop him there as well. Roosters, they're going to get here on the attack as well. Puga here, and now onto the inside kick as well. Amazing for James Tedeschi as well, and now Jack Hooker has taken out Tedeschi as well. Is that going to be a appeal there for a penalty there? And could that have possibly been a no try there for a penalty try there for the Sydney Roosters there as well? Well, there's only been like 15 minutes left in the first half, and well, I reckon they could have reviewed that as a penalty try, or that could have been a penalty there for the Sydney Roosters there. So yeah, well, the Panthers there, they're going to get away with that one there as well. For Jack Cooker there, taking out James Tedeschi there as well. But then Dylan Edwards there, offering away there to Lindsay Smith there as well. On the fourth as well, and now to the passer to Lloyd as well, and on to the offload away there from Sorensen there, off to Rivers, to Rivers as well, on the fifth last as well, and now on to oh, was that a obstruction as well for Trevor there? No. They're going to play on here. The Sydney Roosters as well on the second here for Drew Hutchinson there as well, and now Matthew Lodge there and Nathan Brown will come off the bench there as well, and now it's going to be here on the third here for Daniel Tubby as well on the third here, and now it's going to be taken there from Scott Sorensen as well. And now the Panthers here with some great field position as well. Taking it on the first as well. They're going to play the ball there. Now into Mitch Kent as well, and now into Isaiah Yeo there as well, and now into the pass there onto Lindsay Smith as well on the second now, so on the third now, and now it's going to be taken there from Jack Hooker there as well, and onto Dylan Edwards there as well, and onto the inside there for Silver Crown as well. But it's going to be six again as well for the Penrith Panthers there as well, and now it's going to be taken there from Isaiah Yea there as well, and onto Lindsay Smith as well on the second now, and now he's going to play the ball there to Michigan as well, and onto Isaiah Yea there as well, and now onto the run there for Steph Cron as well, and onto the third now. And now he's going to play the ball there to Brian Toller there as well, and now onto the run there off there from Spencer Lena as well, off from the fourth as well, and now he's going to play the ball there for Sorensen, and now to Mitch Kennedy, and now to Lua there as well. He's going to try and make the play as well, but he will be unable to do so there as well. And now, as I Tungle there as well, he's going to pull out the crossfield kick as well, and that's going to be taken there as well from the high ball there. Now off there from Drew Hutchinson as well, and now it's going to be Matthew Lodge, who's going to take his first ever touch there in the match as well on the second, and now they're still in the red zone as well. And most of all, Now, Puka is going to get out of the red zone there as well on the third, but it's going to be a penalty there as well for the Sydney Roosters as well, and well, they'll be relieved there to get out of that shitty completion there as well, and they needed that there as well from the holding down there as well from Jack Cogger there as well, and I gotta say, well, Jack Cogger, he could have been penalised there for taking out James Tedesco there in my opinion there as well. But hey, that's Jack Cocker for you, I guess. So yeah, the Penrith Panthers there again protected there once again. So yeah, well hashtag protected Cogger. So yeah. Anyways, the Penrith Panthers there are still up by 4-0 here in the first half there as well, and there's only about like 11 minutes there as well to go in the first half there as well. And the Sydney Roosters here they're on the attack as well, and now they're going to play the ball there for Luke Curry there to Manu. Now he's going to pass the ball there to Nathan Brown as well onto his first touch there as well onto the third now, and now it's going to be here onto the short play as well for Josh Manu there as well. And now he's going to take it here onto the fourth now. And he's going to play the ball there to Jake Turpin as well. And onto the passer to Nathan Brown as well. And onto the passer to now to Angus Crichton as well, and now to Luke Curry as well. Onto the high ball there as well to take it there and trying it from Junior Porker there as well, but he knocks on the ball there as well, and now it's going to be a 20-meter restart tap as well for the Premier Panthers as well, and yeah, now it's going to be Brian Toy who's going to take it there on the zero tackle as well. And now it's going to be Steph Crine who's going to take it on the first as well. And now he's going to play the ball here to Mitch Kenny as well. Now he's going to go out there to Dylan Edwards there as well onto the second now. And now he's going to play the ball there to Mitch Kenny as well. And now to Zaya Yo. And now to Jerome Luai there. And now onto the third there to Scott Sorensen as well, who's going to try and make a tackle break as well, but he cannot be able to so. And now Smith there, he places it to Kenny, and now to Yiyo, and now to Cogger, and now to Spencer Lean there as well on the fifth last as well. And now he's going to get up and play ball there to Kenny, and now to Cogger there as well, and the short ball there to Liam Martin as well, and now to Brian Toller there as well on the fifth last still, and now he's going to knock on the ball there, and now it's going to be picked up there, I believe, from Egan Butcher there as well. He will play the ball there to Luke Curry as well, and onto the run there from Angus Crine there as well onto the first tier. And he's going to play the ball there now onto Turpin, and now onto the run there for Junior Puka there as well onto the second now, and now he's going to play the ball there to Turpin as well, and onto a great charge there from Nathan Brown as well on the third there, out of Dominic up there to Tedesco, and onto Luke Curry there as well, and onto the passer for, I'm not sure who that was. I think it was Drew Hutchison who made the pass as well, and now it's going to be here on the fourth as well. Oh no! Oh, what happened here? Did he break his ankles here? Well, Porga, he's not looking very good right now, as he's trying to he's trying to get himself there to walk up there as well, but he's unable to do so there, as well as, oh, that's a big hit there from Lindsay Smith and from Mitch King there as well, and yeah, well, there's not much that Smith and Kenny can try to prevent this as well. They had to make the hit there as well to put some fatigueness there as well for Junior Puka there as well. And yeah, Roosters are actually holding on. Yeah, they are. Despite Puka there as well. But the Roosters here, well, they're going to hold on here as well for much more, as they're going to concede a penalty there as well from Nat Butcher, who has been very undisciplined here tonight, who has been terrible throughout the areas there as well, conceding too many penalties there as well throughout his team there, and now he's going to now uh, get sorry, and now it's going to be tap and go as well from Isaac Tungle there as well, and now it's going to go off there to Jerome Lord there as well, and onto Scott Sorensen as well, onto the first now, and now he's going to play the ball there to Mitch Kane as well, and now to Jack Hooker there as well, and onto the run there to Spencer Lane there as well, and onto the second now, and now he's going to try and play the ball there. Well, it's going to be a poor play the ball there as well from Spencer Lane there as well. And there's only been like 7 minutes there left to go there as well. And it's still 4-0 to the Panthers as well. So it's been a very sloppy match here as well. It's just been real uh, arm wrestling as well between both sides here as well. But the Panthers here they've been entering in the Chookies red zone there much more there as well. So yeah, well the Roosters there the holding on here as well for dear life here as well. But they're going to get the ball back here once again, and yeah, well we don't know who's going to score next as well since the first half. Yeah, it's a little bit sloppy there, and well, despite Tedesco there being taken out there as well, which I think they should have reviewed on that as well, in my opinion there. Which well, we're going to move on from that as Marley there will take it there onto the third now with only 6 minutes remaining as well in the first half, and now it's going to be here to James Tedesco as well onto the fourth now, and now so no not Tedesco, and now to Nathan Brown as well. Onto the fourth now, and now it's going to be Tedesco there as well. Onto the fifth and last as well, and now he's going to play the ball there off to Tobin as well, and off from the kick there from Justin Martin as well. And now it's going to be taken there from Brian Toller there as well, and now it's going to be taken there as well from now on to Isaac Tungle as well, and now it's going to be a penalty there as well for the Sydney Roosters as well, and well. Now the Roosters are going to get some great field position as well, but Brian Toller there was offside there as well, and now it's going to be the Roosters here who's going to find the first points here of the match as well, and they've got to get a try there before halftime there as well, and if they can, then I reckon that's going to be a huge boost there as well for the confidence there as well going to the Sheds halftime as well. And now off to Kerry. And now off to Corey Allen there as well onto the second there. Now inside the Penrith Panthers 10 as well, but it's gonna be another six again as well for the Sydney Roosters as well, as they have been given six again so many times there as well. About like 1,000 times that the Sydney Roosters here have been given as well. But now it's gonna be an error here from Matthew Lodge as well inside the Penrith Panthers own 10 as well, as he was trying to play the ball as well, but yeah, as he tried to play a ball, he sticked up the ball there from his palm as well, and that's just a very sad and very unlucky way there to make an error as well while trying to play the ball there as well, and yeah, well, very terrible there from Lodge, and yeah, the Penrith Panthers here now off there to Brian Todd as well on the charges as well on the first set, and now it's gonna go off there to Kennedy there, and now to Lee Martin. He is running away as well, and now on the inside support as well for Dylan Woods as well. He's gonna go all the way as well, and now he's going to score the try as well to make it 8 points to nil. And after the Roosters just defending. And after defending and after being given six again there as well, and just just making errors as well. Well, the Prem Purpose as well with 4 minutes in the shadows a half time is going to run away here with another try here as well to get them safe there, potentially going into the Sheds as well. And what a break and what a line break there from Liam Martin as well. And yeah, uh, Dylan Edwards as well. Gets himself there through as well. Off from the tackle break there from Liam Martin as well. What a machine Martin has been, especially in game one for New South Wales as well. And just going out on the outside there as well for Dylan Edwards there as well. And that's going to be 1-1 there as well. We are level here. So Teddy won, and Edwards there also won, and that's going to be 8 points to nil for the Penrith Panthers there. The Mountain Boys extend the lead at uh, uh, Allianz here. So yeah, so I'm pretty sure Steph Curry is going to convert the try as well, right in front there as he will, and now it's going to be 10 points to nil to the to the Penrith Panthers here, and yeah. And now it's going to be off there from the run there from now to off there to Spencer Leonard as well on the first as well. And now it's going to be here. Been taken there from Lindsay Smith as well onto the second now. And now it's going to be an offload way there from Jerome Lord as well, I believe it was. And now it's going to go off there now onto an intercept there from Josh Mind as well, and luckily the Sydney Roosters as well is now going to get themselves a wide as well. As Nathan Brown is now going to come off the field as well for a little injury there as well. As the Roosters only made one line break there, and the Premier Panthers there they only made four. So yeah, not that many great line breaks there in the first half there as well, which has been quite an arm wrestle there as well in the first half there as well. So yeah, and now from the kick here, from Justin Martin there, and now it's gonna be put it back there for Hudson there as well, and now it's gonna be taken out there in the touchline there as well, and that's gonna be a scrum feed there for the Premier Panthers there as well, and yeah, Drew Hutchison, well, he tried to at least go around the Panthers defense as well, and I thought he was going to score there as well for sure, but no, a great try over there from Stephen Cronin as well, and now he's going to make it now. Oh, sorry, no, it's going to be a penalty there for the Roosters. I'm not too sure, but anyways, 53 seconds left to go in the clock there, and the Roosters they're going to go out to Turpin and now onto Kerry there, and now onto Josh Mother as well, and onto a short ball there to Drew Hudson there as well, and that's going to be a knock on there as well from the Sydney Roosters there as well, and the Premier Panthers there they're going to survive that one there as well. Yeah, here we go on the replay as well. It was an offload away there to Egan Butcher as well, and it's going to be a scrum feed here for the Sydney Roosters here as well, and then they're going to play the ball there now onto Luke Kerry there, which they're going to get ready as well in the scrum feed, and here they come. Roosters here. Well, now they're going to pass out as well, and now to James Tedeschi as well. But now it's going to be gain up there from Jerome Lord as well, and obviously from Scott Sorensen as well, and now to Nathan Brown as well, and from a short ball there from Angus Crichton as well on the second there, and now it's going to be Turpin, and now onto the dummy there from Marley there as well, and great defensive from the Penrith Panthers as well, courageous stuff there from the mighty Blue Mountains there, the Mountain Boys there as well, and that's going to be half time there as well, and the Penrith Panthers there, the hold up a clean sheet there as well in the first half, and that's going to be 10 points to nil there for the Penrith Panthers as well in the first half. And yeah, James Tedeschi there as well. Well, he fails to get his boys there over the line as well. And Manu, well, he doesn't get over there as well. But it's going to be halftime here at Moore Park here at Allianz Stadium as well. The Premiership there leading the Sydney Cockheads there by 10 points to nil. So no Cleary there and no problems there so far in the first half. So I'll see you guys there in the second half there as well. All right. Take care and enjoy your halftime break there. Sponsored there by National Sports Loaded. Okay, we're here back in the second half as well. Sorry about that, lads. I just had to get some banana bread and some custard as well to get along there in the second half as well. And now we're about to kick us off here as well with Rocky the Rooster there, just wearing the Red Rooster shirt as well on the red shirt as well. And yeah, that was funny as well. And anyways, we're getting back here in the second half here as well. And yeah, here we go. Well, I wonder where Bosky is. I think he's going to come back here in the live stream as well, in a sec. So yeah, we'll wait for him for the mod. Let's hope that no one here is going to do any funny business as what happened a few nights ago, and we all know what happened there. But anyways, it's going to go off there to Matthew Lodge as well. Now on to the fifth and last as well, and he's going to get a knock on here as well. And the Roosters handling performance is now going to be turned into the West Tigers mode as well from Thursday night. Man, Matthew Lodge not having the greatest time as well from handling wise, and yeah. As Brian Toho will take it there now on the first there. And now it's going to be here. Now on to the second. For Spencer Lee as well. And that's going to be taken there from Lindsay Smith as well. Now on the third there. Now it's going to be Scott Sorensen as well on the fourth now. And he's going to play the ball there to Mitch Kenny. And now on to Isaiah Yeo as well on the fifth and last. Here come the Penrith Panthers as well. Now on the fifth last as well. And now to Scott Sorensen there. Now to Dylan as well. And on to Steph Grimes as well. And the back flip pass there. Now to Liam Martin is going to be intercepted as well. Now on to Angus Crone, I believe that was. I'm not too sure who intercepted the try there. Sorry, no, the ball there. My bad. Now on the third here, it's going to be taken there from Puga or Porga or however you pronounce his last name, and now it's going to be here on the fourth now. Being taken up here from Nathan Brown as well on the fifth last as well, and now it's going to be taken there from Porga there to Martin as well on the punt there, straight down there to Dylan Edwards as well on the first set, and that's gonna be taken there from Jerome Lord as well on the second there, and now it's gonna be here to River playing the ball there to Mitch Kenny there, and now to Steph Crine there. Sorry, to Brian Toho there on the third now. Now he's going to play the ball there to Mitch Kenny there, and then on to Lure there on the charge there, rumbling things up as well on the left edge as well. And now, yeah, he beats one, he beats two, and he gets down there now on the fifth last as well. Oh, not the greatest pass there to Jack Cogger, and it's going to end as well. But it's going to be a penalty there as well for being 10 meters offside anyway. So yeah, nah, well, um, yeah, it's going to be the Roosters ball as well, and they're going to kick it there to touch it as well. And the Panthers now, well, they're going to now give the Roosters there some great field position as well, and a great tackle there from the right edge side of the Panthers back rows as well. Lindsay Smith there, and now it's off to Josh Monday and the car pass there to Junior Pocket as well on the second. And Josh Monday is playing surprisingly a little bit better here in the second half. And it's going to be a fend off there from Matthew Lodge. And he will not fumble the ball as well, this time in the tackle. Now on the third there Luke Keary there. He's going to pass on there to Josh Martin as well onto the fourth now. And now he's going to play the ball there to Turpin and out of dummy half as well. And now it's going to go off there to James to Lescott as well on the fifth and last here. And now he's going to play the ball there to Turpin now to Luke Keary as well. And also the crossfield kick there being taken there from Brian Toller as well. And now he's going to he's taken there from the in goal area there. Okay, well he got lucky there. Just see here on the replay if he has. Oh, he's just taken there from the in goal area there as well. Just so yeah, a great take there from Brian Toho. And zero viewers there so far. And now it's going to be a penalty being conceded here from Nathan Brown. Yeah, well, not the greatest night here so far for the big man himself. They come with the bench there for number 15 as well. So, yeah, it's been quite tough and shaky there for the Roosters bench there tonight. But Cryan, he hasn't been that bad there. But, yeah, Lodge and Brown, they have been a bit unfortunate there tonight for the Hanley and for the discipline as well. And now it's going to be here on the second now. Spencer Lena here as well. And now he's going to play the ball there to Mitch Kennedy there as well. And onto short ball there. Now to Lindsay Smith as well. Onto the third now. And that's going to be Mitch Kennedy there. And now onto Jack Cocker there as well. He's going to make a line break as well. On the fourth there. And now it's going to be here on the Mitch Kennedy as well. And onto the fourth there. Does he get over as well? I think he is short now. But Isaiah Yeo, he claims it. That he has put it down onto the chalk there, and the referee is going to give it a try. Well, we're going to see on the replay if he has planted down there on the chalk as well. So we'll see here on the replay as well. It was off there to Mitch Kennedy there, and now to Cocker there. He got tackled there on the fifth and last there as well. It was off there to Kenny there, and looking to a charging support run there from Isaiah Yeo as well. And the try has been confirmed as well, and he just managed to get the ball just scraping on the grass and onto the chalk as well. And the bunker said, "Yep, that's a try confirmed," and that's going to be 14 points to nil and kick to come from Stephen Cryan. I'm sure. Yep. Crichton, he does convert the try there to make it 16 points to nil. And Sean and Luke there, just getting his calves there just being massaged there as well. Roosters are so average, mate. Roosters are so overrated, man. Bro, when they signed Brandon Smith there, everyone thought surely the Roosters are going to win the premiership this year, and well, I thought that it was going to be the grand final like this. Roosters and the Penrith Panthers grand final for 2023. Well, it looks like it's going to be far fetched from that, and we don't know who's going to be in the grand final this year. You know, it could be still anyone, in my opinion. You know. Oh, and here comes Scott Sorensen here on the line break there as well. He nearly gets away as well to go all the way there to shut the gates as well. But it's going to be stopped there on the Roosters red side as well. And now it's going to be here from Stephen Cryan as well on the fifth as well. and now it's going to be a 6 again as well. And now they're going to play the ball there to Michigan as well. And now it's going to be Lindsay Smith as well. That's that's what everyone says in the off season. I know, bro. Mitch Kenny and onto Isaiah Yeo there as well, and onto the run there for Spencer Leonard there as well on the fourth. And now it's going to play Sono on the third now. It's going to be Cooker here on the fourth here. He's going to be rumbled there from Lodge and Tedesco as well. And now he's going to play the ball there to Mitch Kenny. And now off from the passer to Yeo and onto Luai and onto the passer to Cryan and onto Toho and he plants it down as well and Toho says yeah baby and yep he gets it in there and now he makes it 20 points to nil and the Penrith Panthers are now really pouncing on the Roosters here at their own home stadium there as well and it's all looking like it's the last of meeting once again when the Penrith Panthers, the Mets with the Sydney Roosters there last time as well, and the Penrith Panthers absolutely just blow them out there of the park as well at Bluebet Stadium as well, and it looks like history is repeating himself there as well, and it looks like that's Tedesco there. You know, he's getting outsmarted there from Dylan Edwards there, but it's not his fault. The Roosters team is just so inconsistent as well, and yeah, there's no real communication as well. It's just the Roosters defense is getting exposed, but maybe because the Roosters, you know, they don't have the greatest record against the Panthers recently, and it looks like the Penrith Panthers are quite a bogey team against the Sydney Roosters as well. So yeah, everyone reckons Panthers versus Roosters grand final. True, bro. Like last year in my ladder predictions in 2022, I predicted Roosters and Panthers grand final. That didn't happen. Eels and Panthers grand final. We lost that one in 2023. Some people still predicted it's going to be Roosters and Panthers grand final, but I reckon this year I reckon it's going to be neither. You know, I don't know if the Panthers can go all the way with this. You know, in the grand final. You know, it is against a very inconsistent team, and I know that they're winning so far without Nathan Cleary. But to be fair, the Roosters they've been quite poor there tonight as well, especially the bench players as well. Matthew Lodge there, and also Nathan Brown as well. So yeah, in my opinion, man, like the Roosters bench there has been a failure, man. Like, yeah, no real impact there. You know, Moses Leota there was ripping them into pieces in the first half there as well. Instead of crying and Brian Tor, I really put on a show here tonight as well. So yeah. But Jerome Luai, he's been pretty good as well. He's made, I don't think he's even made an error in this game here, Jerome Luai. So he really wants to prove himself there that he wants to bring on that form there into game two. And you know, as I said before, if I really if Fitler can train him, you know, from his capabilities there, as what he has shown there by club level, then I'm for sure that Jerome Luai can do something as well. But Isaac Tungle there, as you know, as I was trying to finish off my analysis there as well on Jerome Luai, out of nowhere, Tungle scores in this game is becoming an absolute blowout and it is becoming an absolute shit flog fest. My goodness gracious, we are not even halfway into the second half, and the Penrith Panthers are now nearly already on 30 here, as they're now 26 points to nil here, and kick to come to make it 28 points to nil. And the Sydney Roosters here, my God, they're giving up here badly, and they need God right now. They really need some help here. The Sydney Roosters, because I don't know where they go from here, man. Conceding 26 points at home after winning against the Bulldogs there just luckily, and to prove that you're a top 8 team as well, you know. Um, the Sydney Roosters, without Sam Walker, are completely useless. This is just like last time, exactly, bro. No real energy, no position, no touches, and no real impact. I mean, they're putting, they're putting some effort there compared to last game there, but you know, like this is just terrible, and yes, it is just a repeat there from the last time that they met there. You know, look at this line break there from Senior Derivative as well. You know, put it there on the inside there as well for Tungle there as well to get himself over there as well. And yeah, well, I haven't even changed the scoreboard as well since the Panthers are playing that quick as well, but I'm going to change it right now before I ramble on here for much more. 28 points to nil. My goodness gracious me. 28 points to fucking nil. What is going on with the Sydney Roosters here? Trent Robinson. I am very, very disappointed that you have to drop Sam Walker over this. This is just terrible, man. Like very very terrible. You know, they really just overlooked on the patience there. You know, to give him some time there. For Sam Walker there as well. You know, he is Rookie of the Year in 2021. He did have some great moments there in the halves combination as well. With Luke Keary there as well, and it's like how come he's dropping him there for a couple of bad games? I know that he's been a little bit quiet at the start of the season, but still, man, like give him some time there as well. You know, I mean, like I know he needs to bulk up a bit. To get a real strength as well, and to get his running game there strong as well, and to get those take breaks there as well to get his inside support as well there for Luke Carey there as well. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, yeah, once he comes back there from injury there as well, hopefully he's going to show on what he is capable of to prove Robertson that he can be a first grade half there as well, and just showing off his uh, resilience there from the New South Wales Cup there as well, and yeah, we'll see what happens there. But Luke Keary as well gets he gets away there to Junior Pocket as well. And once again, the Roosters there are just making an error there by playing the ball as well. And yeah, the Roosters, man, they have been terrible as well tonight here with errors there, discipline, just like inviting the Panthers as well, just like last time. And there's nothing much to really say about the Roosters other than to Deska there just trying his heart out there as well as a captain, and yeah, like yeah, I I just don't understand anymore with the Roosters. They don't make sense to me. They just don't. They're just a very weird club in 2023. Very inconsistent there. They're showing themselves there in the foot as well. While dropping Sam Walker there. So where do they even go from here? You know, if this keeps on happening, I don't know. And now it's going to go off there from Drew there on the fifth last year. And once again, the Panthers are just getting into the Roosters red zone there once again. And the Roosters, when was the last time that they entered in the Panthers red zone? They only been into the Panthers red zone, about like seven or other 8 times as the Panthers here well, they've been into the Roosters red zone about like 25 or over 30 times. I lost count. You know, as Bosky there saying in the live chat there as well. They're so hard to watch. I know, bro. This to be honest, like people say the Parramatta is a boring team to watch. Mate, you know what? If there's a boring team uh, out there to watch, in my opinion, the Sydney Roosters in 2023, in my opinion, and in my view, as a watcher of the game there as well in 2023, the Sydney Roosters are the most boringest team to watch in 2023. Yes, I said it. I don't care if you're gonna be, if you're a Rooster supporter there. I reckon that the Sydney Roosters are the most boringest team to watch in 2023. You can hate me all you want, but that's my opinion. So yeah, I don't care. But the Roosters, man, like, very disappointing, and yeah, it's not a good a good look there for the Roosters. I mean, you could argue the Dragons, but I mean, the Dragons they got themselves win over South, so I won't count them. Tigers, I know they're bad, but the courageous efforts here can be very exciting sometimes. But the Roosters, man, it it just seems like the inconsistency and the weird like moves that they're trying to do and errors that they make. It's just very like goofy and just brain dead to me. And to me, they just make me. It's just so boring, and they're so boring that they make me want to go sleep. That's how boring the Roosters footy style is. You know, I may sound harsh, but that's the truth. The Roosters are now a complete joke, just a very inconsistent like team in 2023, in my opinion. So yeah, that's my most boringest team, to watch in 2023. You can hate me all you want, but uh, I said it, and yeah, I don't care. Now Drew Hutchison here, we'll take up here for Joe Warrior Hargroves as well on the first now. And now it's going to be Turbo here, and now onto Luke Kerry as well, and onto two Blotzy as well, onto the second here. And now it's going to be two Blotzy as well, and onto um, to Luke Kerry as well, and onto to Tedeschi as well. And he's going to get, and he's going to score as well. James Tedeschi as well, and he's going to make it 4 points to 28 here as well. And yeah, James Tedesco there, you know, scores. Finally, who else? The only one who seems to care. Exactly. You know, like you can't blame James Tedesco there overall for the game one loss. You can't blame James Tedesco, for his team being complete like arse. You know, Trent Robinson coaching skills there and his decisions there in 2023 has been a complete failure and has been probably the worst ones yet since the 2016 season when they finished in the bottom four. I remember that season, Roosters fans, when the Eels they had a salary cap as well, but the Eels salary cap there, they still got the points taken off them, but they still managed to finish over the Roosters by 14th position, and the Roosters finished in 15th over the Knights who got the wooden spoon in that year. So yeah, so suck that Roosters, but yeah, nah. The Roosters finally, with the only player there who is the captain there, who only cares about this team, and I feel like that's a mentality issue as well, and I feel like the Trent Robertson should be taking that into account. I reckon the Trent Robertson should be training the players mentality there as well. Behind the scenes there as well, and behind training there. Next week. So yeah, I think that's something that Trent Robinson should be taking in account as well. And I just feel like the impact there from tonight, has not been the best there. But I think they'll try to train on that as well. But yeah, if their mentality there as well can be much more ferocious, much more bold, much more class, then I reckon that the Roosters here with so much passion, so much energy that they have shown, in the past there, throughout their dominant years as well, up there with the Melbourne Storm there. I reckon that the Roosters here, they can still be a top eight team, but this year they've shown absolute nothing in the veins or in the DNA there as well, in my opinion. So the Roosters man, like Trent Robinson, if you're watching this, which I don't know if you are, please teach the players there to fix their mentality there as well, and to get that the passion into the eastern suburbs culture as well. Because this year, it's very boring, and it seems like the culture is dead in the east as well. So yeah, that's my take there and my message there to Trent Robinson taking from his performance here tonight. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to make it 6 points to 28. Sorry about that. Oops. Ah, fucking hell. Oh, here we go. Forward pass. To Daniel Turbo. And Turbo, yeah, he knows that it's not his night there. Turbo, so yeah, he's just saying to himself there, Daniel Turbo there, kill me. Uh, I had enough. Fucking enough. Fuck this shit. That's what he's saying right now. Daniel Turbo. Yeah, no, it stuffs, man. I feel bad there for Daniel Turbo as well. He's been in the club there for so long, and yet to play in like a team like this, man, like I feel bad for him, man. Really, I do. Here we go. The Penrith Panthers here inside the Roosters 10 there. We're now taking it from Lee Martin there, and now onto Sonny Luke as well. And now it's going to be a knock on there. Now onto Scott Sorensen as well as a Luai and Warrior Hargraves there go head to head as well. And Luai, he's smirking him to Warrior Hargraves there, trying to get into his head as well as Luai there is given a giggly evil laugh there as well to Jared Warrior Hargraves as well. And yeah, Luai he loves getting into players' heads as well, and I think that's his new plan as well to get the players that are much more pissed off there as well, and to make more errors as well, and to get their discipline there as well. Much more worse. And as much as I hate Jerome Luai, I think that's a very smart decision as well. From Luai there to get into players' heads as well, and and that's what makes the fans as well much more pissed off there as well to get a reaction out of them as well, and to make them look absolutely just ridiculous there as well. As was well, it was a very fast charge there from Liam Martin as well to take him out there, but he tries to wrap him. He tries to wrap him around as well as Liam Martin there. He takes him there as well, but he just collapses there as well, saying Luai is such a villain. Yeah, agreed. He's just that type of player who wants to get into your head. So yeah, try not to get pissed off at him because he tries to play his little tricks there as well. Jerome Luai. He's like, this may sound weird, but he's low key, kind of like the Jake Paul of the NRL. If you can understand that. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna be right back here. I'm just gonna put my play away. I'm going to get much more water as well, and I'll be right. I'll be right back as well, people. Here we go. The Panthers here now on the prowl here. It's gonna be taken there from Drew Hutchison there as well on the first now. Now it's gonna be here on the second now. Now for Drew Hutchison as well on the second now, and now it's going to be Daniel Tupper here on the third here, and now he's going to play the ball there now to Jake Turpin as well, and now to the play there to Jared Ria Hargreaves as well, and now to James Tedesco as well, now onto the run as well, and now it's going to be here to Jared Ria Hargreaves as well on the fifth and last here. And it's going to be a knock on here as well. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, Moses Leota here is bleeding here from his side head, head as well. Oh, an elbow from the fender from Jared Maria Hargreaves there to Moses Leota's head there. Oh my god, that is ugly. That is nasty. Oh, he spears him throughout his head there as well. Oh, no, it's a bit lazy. I was like, intentional? Is this going to be Simbin here for Joe Maria Hargraves? Well, we're going to wait for the referee's decision as well. But that's just nasty there from Maria Hargraves there to spear him throughout Leota's head there as Jared Ray Hargreaves is trying to leave, his frustration there throughout the Panthers as well, and try to affect their uh, possession game as well, and trying to take out some Panthers players as well, thinking that he plays for the Melbourne Storm, trying to hurt people. But yeah, he gets away with that one there. But yeah, very unfortunate there for Moses Leota as well. Had an absolute Strong first half there as well, and what a incredible game he has had there tonight. There, Moses Leoton as well, and wow, Trevor there on the second now. Jared Rory Hargraves is a madman. Yeah, nah, yeah, nah. He is one of the NRL's biggest grubs here to this day here, for a matter of fact. So it's not really that surprising that this isn't the first time he has done this. So yeah. Steph Cryan, a great offload away there. It's Brian Toa. He beats one. He tries to go in there as well for two balls to there as well on the fifth last here, and now it's gonna go off there to Nathan Cleary as well. Sorry, to Jack Cogger there. Not off to there to Cleary there. It's gonna go off there to Junior Pogger there as well on the first, and now it's going to be Darren Tipper here on the second as well, and now he's going to play the ball there. Now on to Jake Turpin there, and now onto the right there to Josh Minor as well onto the third now, and now he's going to play the ball there to Turpin, and now onto the right there to Jared Warrior Hargraves as well on the fourth now, and now he's going to play the ball there to Jake Turpin as well, and now on to the left there to Lescott as well, and onto the run there. Now onto Lindsay Collins there, and now onto sorry, was that Collins there or was that? Oh, sorry, no, that was Drew Hutchison. My bad. And now to Igan Butcher there, out of Dummy Huff there as well, and now to Luke Curry there as well, and from the punt there, from Corey Allen, I believe that was, and onto Dylan Edwards there as well on the kick return as well, and he's going to try to go around there to Egan Butcher as well, and he does there and tries to get through Drew Hutchison there as well. Brian Toho as he does on the first, and a great kick return there from the Penrith Panthers there as well. But Crichton would take it there on the second as well, and now he's going to play the ball there to Dan Edwards as well, and onto the run there for Senior to River as well on the third there, and now he's going to play the ball there to Sonny Luke there as well, and onto Jerome Lua there, and onto the run there for Jamin Salmon there as well, and onto the fourth now, and now he's going to play the ball there to Sonny Luke as well, and onto the right there for Isaiah Yoda as well on the fifth and last as well, and onto the kick as well for the Panthers as well on the first now for the Sydney Roosters as well for Daniel Tupert as well, and onto the run there for the Roosters as well onto the second now, and now it's going to be here now onto the second now or over the third, but now it's going to be here for well no that's going to be an error. Yeah, that's gonna be an error here from the Roosters as well with Josh Moe there not playing the ball there properly there as well. And there's only about 7 minutes there remaining in the second half. And Jared Rory Hargraves there is going for part two, and he's getting on. Ding 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 ding, as they say. And Spencer Linu. Well, are we going to have a potential boxing match between the two in the off season? Find out next time in Dragon Ball Z. nah, nah, nah. I'm joking. I'm joking. Uh, classic. And Jared Rory Hargraves there is laughing there and just Spencer Lee in there. Jared Rory Hargraves. He knows he's in his head there as well. He's playing as the Joker now. Well, it was Jerome Luai playing as the Joker there a couple of minutes ago to Jared Rory Hargraves there, and now Rory Hargraves there is now playing as the Joker himself there towards Spencer Linu. and Spencer Luna is still going off the same "fuck you, cunt, bitch, pussy," and he's saying, "Oh, you don't want to smoke blood. Yeah, you don't want it. Yeah, you don't want to smoke blood. Yeah, fuck you, brother. Yeah, fuck you, cunt." He's still pissed off, Spencer Linu, but Rory Hargraves there is enjoying it, and he doesn't care. And Spencer Linu is still going off. He's still going off. He's still getting pissed off, and now he's saying, 10 in the bin, mate. Yeah, it's too much. Yeah, nah. Yeah, yeah, you can't carry away like that. Spencer Lee, yeah, just very stupid there. From Lee in there. Just trying to get himself there. In the head there as well, and yeah, well, yeah, no, it's hilarious, but what a stupid way for yourself there to get in the bin there. Yeah, no, that's just stupid, man. And he's still going off. He's still talking smack. Will come off as well. And he's calling him a wanker. And Jared Rory Hargroves there is now going to Spencer Linu, who he's talking smack about the Roosters fans as well. He's not happy here tonight there. Spencer Linu, and Spencer is going to the Roosters next year. Oh yeah, shit. Fuck. Bro, bro, that's so weird. Like, bro, imagine him and Spencer Linu and Jared Maria Hargraves there. Yeah, I think he's completely forgotten about that. Hey, who knows? He might even backtrack, you know? I mean, it's happened before, you know? I mean, like Isaiah probably has backtracked for the Tigers once until he actually confirmed that he actually wants to go to Tigers, which he's at right now. But yeah, who knows? He might. I think this might get him to backtrack on the contract there as well. Jared squirted. Jared squirted water in Spencer's face, bro. Yeah, I know. And now they're going to take the penalty goal as well to make it 30 points to 6, and that's going to be, I believe, full time as well. You know, with only 6 minutes left to go as well. Nothing too crazy as well. Other than that, hilarious one-on-one beef there, and also the smack talk there between Jared Maria Hargraves there and Spencer Lenu, like that at the UFC press conference as well. And yeah, well, it's gonna be 30 points to 6, and yeah, a few minutes left there. Nothing too much there to commentate about this well, and yeah, the live stream, it's been much more better than last night's stream. Yeah, even though there hasn't been that much people coming through the live reaction, which I'm quite surprised. I thought I've been doing a great job there for tonight as well. You know, I mean, like, I know I'm not the perfect commentator there as well, and I know I can stutter sometimes, but for tonight I was good enough. But yeah, I don't know why there's not that many people coming through the live reaction there tonight. Like, there was about like two or either Bosky just staying here as well, which I thank him a lot for staying loyal to me as well, Bosky. So thank you so much, for coming along the stream there once again, mate. So yeah, I appreciate it, man. As now, the Roosters here um for our two bullets there as well. On the fifth and last as well, he's going to take it here on the last as well. National Sports Law, you're underrated, bro. You deserve a lot more. I know, bro. Yeah, I don't know, man. I, I yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why that I don't like get the main views off from my live reactions, man. I don't know, bro. I try my best, bro, and it's like I commentated so good tonight. Yet there was only about like a couple of people who turned up, man. So I'm just I'm sorry to get emotional, Bosky, but I'm just like I, I I'm actually like upset, man. But I'm grateful that that you're here, bro. Like I really do. I appreciate it, man. Like a lot, bro. Like thank you so much. Thank you. I'm sorry to get emotional there, people. Sorry, man. It's just I try so hard, and yeah, nah. Thank you there for the kind words there, Bosky. Thank you. It means a lot. Thank you. But yeah, nah. I don't get it there as well. I reckon I'm underrated YouTuber there as well. But I don't understand, man. I don't understand why I don't get the main views. And to be fair, there are many other content creators there, such as League of Inches, in my opinion. He deserves much more subs and much more views as well. The SRL Premiership, they deserve much more views and much more subs as well. And also, who else? The final Siren, you know, I reckon they're very underrated there as well, you know. And there's many underrated content creators that deserve more. I just don't understand, you know, YouTube's algorithm, you know, for tonight. You know, sometimes, you know, when I commentate and speak clearly like this, I usually get about like four or either five viewers for maybe for about like 5 minutes or either for 10 minutes as well, and then it will go over to three viewers or two viewers. But I don't know why for tonight it goes to one viewer and two viewers as well. I don't understand, man. Like I try I try so hard, and yeah, I don't understand, bro. But anyways, it's gonna be capture challenge here from the Penrith Panthers as well, and yeah, I'm sorry to get emotional there, guys. I'm sorry, man. But you know, I'm grateful, you know, for whoever watches my content and supports me all the way. No matter, you know, the ups and downs throughout the YouTube channel as well, where I started, you know, throughout my controversies as well, from the other YouTube content creators as well, and yeah, nah. Anyways, there's only been like a minute and 40 seconds left as well. And yeah, we can finish off this absolute just one-sided game as well. To be fair, the Roosters made 1,272 running meters as well, and yeah. Now it's off there to Luke Keary as well. Oh, the grubber kick there. Oh, but the kick change there. We're not line. It's Drew Hutchison. He nearly planted down as well, and yeah. Luke Keary and off to Lindsay Collins as well on the run as well on the first. It's off there to Turpin and now off to Luke Keary there and on to Tedesco and on to Justin Miners as well and on to the second there. And now he's going to play the ball there. Now on to uh, Porga and on to Tubote and on to the pass there. Now on to Drew Hutchinson as well. He's going to step aside as well and on to and now on to Luke Keary there and on to the third now, and it's going to be a penalty as well along the way as well, and onto Turpin there, and onto on two bullets there as well. On tackle first there, he's going to play the ball as well. No, he's going to run out of time, and that's going to be full time here as well. The Panthers here, no Cleary, no issue. So there you go. With Jack Cocker there, uh, uh, a halfback there. Even though he's taken out James Tedesco there in the first half, even though they could have maybe at least made it 12 points to 30 there, with that potential penalty try there, to be given it to James Tedesco there as well, which it could have been a double there for Teddy tonight. But unfortunately, there the Roosters, that was not going to be enough there as well, and they got a lot of mentally issues there behind the scenes here, the Roosters. So yeah, nah. The Panthers here, they get the job done as well, and a few of flares as well towards the end there as well throughout the Roosters. Frustration here as well from Jared Maria Hargroves here as well. And yes, yeah, Spencer Linu there having that hilarious beef there as well throughout Jared Rory Hargraves as well. Has really just yeah, well, very hilarious as well from Spencer Linu as well. And yeah, nah, I'll see you all. Sorry. I'll see you all for tomorrow, or yeah, I think I'll see you guys for tomorrow for another live reaction as well. And yeah, I'll let you know for my announcement for tomorrow on what game I'm going to live react to next. I think I'm going to maybe live react to the one on Sunday. Unfortunately, on Monday, lads, I won't be live reacting to my own team against the Canterbury Baxter Bulldogs since I will be traveling to the Blue Mountains as well for a picnic day as well in the Queensland slash King's birthday or whatever it is for these days in the public long weekend as well on Monday. So yeah, but I will do my little review if I do come back from the picnic there in time there as well to watch the match as well. So yeah, for tomorrow there I will be still doing my live reactions as of always. And yeah, for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming in. It's been such a pleasure doing this live reactions as of always, and appreciate you, Bosky there as of always. They've been so loyal. They're too much on there as well for about like 2 years now. And yeah, thank you so much for being there for me, buddy. And yeah, well, the Panthers had too much classes there as well. Too many great combinations there as well. And it looks like Dylan Edwards there. I think it just gets the clinch over James Tedesco there as well in tonight's match. But that's not going to really rule him out there in Origin as well, since I feel like the James Tedesco there as well, it's still not his fault there that is still lost. It's just the Roosters' overall mentality throughout training there is still having a lot of issues as well. And well, we will have to wait and see on how Trent Robertson is going to solve all those mentality issues there behind the scenes there into training there. But as of always there, and a very goofy ass smile there from Jerome Loy. This has been National Sports League here. Take care, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another live reaction for the 2023 NRL Telstra Premiership here. Anyways, take care and have a warm and safe night here as well. And